Seth Appert. And Seth, my line at the end of the game was, this was not a miracle, but it was an outstanding victory. Just take me through the emotions that were going through you in the third period.
Oh, I'm just really proud of our guys for staying the course. I thought the Czech game, we actually did a lot of good things early, just like we did tonight. I actually thought we outplayed Russia in the first period tonight, but they're really talented. They're opportunistic. They capitalized on 2 turnovers. And the Czech game, we went away from who we are and got frustrated and individualistic. And tonight, I thought we stayed with it. Even though it wasn't going our way, even though we're down 3-0, even though our power play was struggling, I thought that our guys really stayed the course. They kept playing together instead of by themselves, and we got rewarded for that.
And you got more than just Oliver Wahlstrom and Jack Hughes, and they're prominent every night. But, you know, a greasy goal from the line of Jonathan Gruden and Tyler Weiss on the game winner. And I said somewhere along the line, you're going to have to get a dirty goal somewhere. And they certainly did on the game winner.
I thought it was appropriate. I thought that line was good in the second half of the game especially. I thought Gruden, I thought Johnny had a great presence for us tonight on the bench, on the ice. He wasn't consumed by the bigness of the moment. I love the way he played. I thought Tyler Weiss was really dynamic tonight as well, so that was great. I think it's certainly the Pavanka line had a hard task tonight, right? They had to go against Svechnikov, and I thought they did a really good job on Svechnikov. I know they got points in transition, but Svechnikov's line had to play a lot of time in the defensive zone in the last 2 periods of that game because of the work that Hain, Pavanka, and Giles did to make them defend.
You know, your guys won a ton of faceoffs tonight, and it really started the comeback on a faceoff win by Trevor Janicki to Keandre Miller. I know you work on faceoffs all the time, but that was a deciding factor in this game, I thought.
You know, it was. We needed some positive momentum to give us a little life and to maybe plant the seed of doubt in their mind heading into that third period. Their goaltender was unbelievable for them the first 2 periods, and then there was a lot more rebounds for us after we got that first one. That was a key goal.
Did you notice the crowd rocking and chanting USA, USA? I mean, the crowds are picking up here, and this team is starting to turn on the folks in Plymouth. How do you see that?
Well, it's the hockey is special. I mean, the 5 teams here this week, you've got so many of the best players in the world at this age group, and you're playing for your country, and obviously the Olympics is going on. The crowd was unreal. And I said that to our guys. This, to me, even though we had packed crowds against Michigan, this was the most energetic. This is the most you felt the crowd. And I said to the guys at the end of the second, I said, all we need is to get 1. And then the roof is going to blow off this thing at 3-2. And then Russia's going to be spinning a little bit. And it certainly felt that way, and the fans gave us a huge boost.
You know, USA plays Finland tomorrow night. It's kind of a rematch of the last 5 Nations tournament in here. USA beat Finland 3-2 in that one. What do you look for tomorrow night?
Well, I think the Finns have been the best team in this tournament in consistency. You know, we were great against Sweden. We were good tonight. We were, inconsistent against the Czechs. I thought that, Russia's been really good, obviously, but in terms of consistency, Finland's been the most consistent team. They haven't strayed from their identity. They're 2-1, so realistically, I know Russia's still in the mix too, but realistically, it's a championship game tomorrow night, and we need all the fans in this area to come out and support us.
Seth, nice job. Keep up the great work. We'll talk again tomorrow night.
Thanks, Appert.
Seth Appert. And as I said, it was not a miracle for USA to win, but it was outstanding, coming from behind a 3-0 deficit, a 4-2 deficit, and they win it 5-4. So this sets up the scenario. 3 different teams have a chance to win. It could be Finland, Russia, or the United States in the final day of the tournament on Saturday. Russia plays Sweden in the 3:30 game, and then the primetime matchup will be Finland and the United States. Both of the games on Hockey TV. We'll also have the USA final with Finland right here on CN 900. I believe we'll also be on CN 81 as well, but we'll check on that. Great night tonight here at USA Hockey Arena. The crowd was buzzing, the building was rocking, and USA comes from behind to beat Russia 5-4. That'll do it. We thank David Hughes for his good work. We thank the outstanding work of the Schoolcraft College Sports Network. And most of all, we thank all of you out there for watching. I'm Pete Krepsky. The final score in this one, USA 5, Russia 4. You're watching the 2018 U18 Five Nations Tournament. And we'll be back tomorrow night with Finland and the United States. Good night, everybody.